Hey guys, welcome back for another great video. So today I will go through 5 best anime about food or cooking, and I'm really hungry. Are you too guys? And I guess that. So let me introduce you to the most 5 delicious anime that you should start if you haven't yet. A bunch of them are funny to watch, so don't ever hesitate to take a look. Anyway, before we get started, I appreciate if you first take a second to subscribe to the channel and smash even that like button. So I was about to mention 10 different anime, but I decided to talk about 5s only, which I think it deserves to watch. Jumping right away to number 5, Yakitati, Japan. So the story focuses on Kazuma Azuma, a boy on his quest to create Japan, national bread for Japan itself. He initially heads to Tokyo to expand his horizons at the bread making chain Fantasia, and the story continues with Azuma's exploits with his other co-workers. The characters cook the bread using sheer anger and the power of their burning passion. Besides the desire to create his Japan, Azuma also possesses the legendary hands of the sun. These hands are warmer than normal human hand temperature and allow the dough to ferment faster, and this gives him some advantages at the beginning of the series, but his innovation is his greater talent. Number 4, Food Wars, Shingeki no Soma. It's already a famous anime for cooking and probably most of you know it. The story about Soma. He is the son of the owner of a small eatery in Japan. For his age, Soma is a very talented person, able to easily come up with new dishes. Sometimes these dishes are some really weird combinations of the ingredients no one would use. After some time, the owner of the Soma's eatery, Soma's father, leaves the family business to work with his friend, and Soma's restaurant is on the verge of closing. And to improve his cooking skills and to save the restaurant, Soma begins studying in Ingetsu Tea House Culinary Academy, which is regarded as Japan's top culinary academy. The problem is that only a few are able to graduate from it. These few are world's best gourmet of culinary, will Soma manage to graduate from the academy. So number 3, Ben 2. This supermarket is an important building in any city, for they provide a convenient way to purchase a variety of food in a family-friendly, safe environment. However, these stores changes in the blink of an eye. Once the unsold bento boxes go on their nightly half-off sales, war breaks out and friends become foes as each person fights for honor, pride, and a dinner. There are no longer any people in the supermarkets, only wolves and dogs, winners and losers. Higher schooler Yu Sato is painfully introduced to these battles after unknowingly stumbling into the war zone. But instead of choosing to avoid these nightly fights, he wants to join in. After seeing Sato's lack of fighting skills, upperclassman and wolf Sen Yaruzuri invites him and Hana Oshiroi, a girl who enjoys spectating the brawls, to join her half-priced food lovers club to show them the distinction between the dogs and the wolves. Together they learn what it truly means to fight for your food. Going to number 2, Yomi Arapatisiere. On her return to Japan after a 2-year study break in Paris, Ichigo Amano is met with the news of Team Ichigo's separation, as each of the Swiss princes takes a different path toward their dream. Now in her first year of high school, Henry Lucas has a project in store for her, enlisting the help of Ichigo, Makoto, Kashino, and the new members Lemon Yamagashi and Johnny MC Bill, to give rise to a new Team Ichigo. As the 4 work together on this project, Ichigo and Makoto continues to grow closer, though Johnny and the unrelenting Maya Koshiro will not idly sit by with Johnny's eyes on Ichigo and Maya still after Makoto. It definitely seems like love won't come easily. With Ichigo's time at Mary Academy, she is now ever closer to her dream of starting her very own patissiere. However, she will soon realize that it takes more than just making delicious sweets to open up a shop. And finally, number 1, the Curio Bed and Breakfast for Spirits. So, female colleague student Ayo inherited her deceased grandfather's ability to see Ayakashi. One day, while Ayo is feeding some Ayakashi, a demon appears. He declares that Ayo's grandfather owed a great debt, and as compensation, Ayo must marry the demon. Ayo refuses, and then she decides to pay off the debt by working at a bed and breakfast. So guys, after this, I'm going to prepare a yummy food full of emotions. Just kidding. I hope you guys that you put your eyes in one of those 5 anime. You will not regret watch those delicious anime series about cooking and food. So thank you so much, and I wish you all a great day.